live around me. They don't know my life, just what I show them. With some demons and some clean hearts and some vultures. Let me tell you why. Cause them demons keep me focused. To know where I don't wanna go, I switch them lanes. My name's Kronz, I'm an artist from Birmingham, musician, do videography. We've got a little juice company called Sweet One. Yeah. At kronzdarg on Instagram and on Twitter and YouTube. An introduction to music. It's probably about 11, 12. Growing up listening to everyone in the house, and brother that would listen to Sidewinder tapes and that. These Rascal or violin and all of that. I was listening to like Bob Marley, Michael Jackson. I was listening to West Coast, Brother Lynch, Luna Coleon and all that kind of stuff. Then I started listening to stuff like everyone from the area. We had one little thing called beats.tv that we used to listen to back in the day. And there were some DVDs called Birmingham Mic Controllers DVD. So everyone would come together from Birmingham, London, do ciphers. It used to be crazy. I had a lot of influences coming up. But then what made me start wanting to do music fully, like going to the studio and all of that, Tiny Presents. I used to roll with my brother and that. I used to come into the house, they had their whole CD taped up and all of that, and I used to say to myself, yeah, I want to do that properly. So I started coming to the studio from young, with my brethrens. I was doing grime and that when I was younger. Yeah, I was doing videos. When I left college, I went into media in South Birmingham.
Yeah.
Started learning how to edit videos because I always wanted to shoot my own music videos. So I got into it. Then I done a year there. Then when I come out to go and leave to go into the next year at college, I finished it. I got good grades in that, but I couldn't get into the other college. So doing media, so they said, alright, we'll put you on a music course. Then I started to learn music production. So then afterwards, just kept doing both, to be honest. You know what? Making music from young, really, you know. When I grew up, there was a little squad called Tiny Presents, and one little, a website called beats.tv, yeah? It's like beer artists and that from Birmingham that used to go on to. And Birmingham Mic Controller DVDs, Sticky Business DVDs. What else? And growing up, you know, Busta Rhymes videos back in the day, they were inspiring. And what comes next? Niggas on the Block. Used to listen to all Mayhem and all of that back in the day with Deadly and all of them. So we've gone through like a big little shift. Big up Morris Data, MD7. They was doing it at the same time as Tiny Presents. That's who we really come up listening to properly, Tiny Presents and them. So you know, there's a lot of influences, there's a lot of people that was sick that come before us. Main influences in music. People like Bob Marley. Gotta spread that peaceful message in it. Spread love, unity, just being real, you know what I'm saying too. Makes you feel good when you listen to that kind of music as well. Then got influences like Mary J. Blige, you know what I'm saying too. Lunis, Jacka, Mob Figures, Luna Coleon. It goes along. I think the music, the message comes from growth in it, comes from learning, listening to people who are wiser, you know what I'm saying too. Taking that message in. Once you kind of follow that pattern, that's what you're going to end up rapping about, innit? Because that's what you believe in. You don't really rap about stuff that you don't really believe in, so I won't really do drill. Grime, I've done grime when I was a kid. I just don't really like to do it as much now, if you know what I'm saying to you. So I'll just stick to the conscious rap. I think it's a good way of life, and it's teaching, it's spreading a message. It's a message that people need to hear, I believe. Influence is a big thing, you know. Shapes society a lot. You know what I'm saying? The vast majority of everyone in this society right now are followers. You know what I'm saying to you? Because of trends. So social media will make you follow a certain lifestyle and a certain pattern naturally, just for you to look a certain way. If you know what I'm saying to you. There's a lot of stuff that happen in this world just because of trends, just because of following fashions. So I think influence is a big thing. It's just what you want to be influenced by, innit? That's all I can say. So, you know, I wouldn't follow a trend. I'd set it if I was you, basically. Power of influence to me is everything, to be honest, Carl. That's why I spread a message in my song, a certain message. You know what I'm saying to you? That's why I don't make drill music. You know what I'm saying? I think just living conscious, being good, spreading love is the main thing, and so that's what everyone should do, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Each to their own, but that's what I think needs to go on. Yourself, you know. Just be true to yourself in your music, I think, innit?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, I would more times say that as long as the feeling's genuine, innit? As long as what you're trying to say at that time is really what you're thinking at that time, and you carry the message in it, or carry the feeling or the emotion, people can hang on to it, innit?
True. True. Yeah, well, that was a mad question. Alright then, so boom, let's switch up. You know what, bro? I think it's just the music. I don't know, you know, I'm a visual learner from young. I've always been a visual learner. I like to watch stuff that's kind of like different, out of this world, out of the, you know what I'm saying to you, out of the box a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I like movies, so that's what I kind of go for. But a lot of it as well is my videographer. Shout out Red V94, and you know, magician behind the lens called. Every time we get together and we say what we're gonna do, I have a little idea, throw it to him, but without the visuals, it wouldn't be what it was gonna be anyway. So it's not just one mind in it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta
put your heads together a bit. Yeah.
Everyone always says, "Yo, videos are hard. We tape, boom, boom, boom." A visual can be hard, or an idea can be hard, but if the person can't put it together how you vision it, it's not gonna work, innit? You get what I'm saying too? Keep grinding, keep that passion, just keep pushing. Everything takes time, nothing comes overnight, you know what I'm saying? Doing this for ages, nothing still ain't happening, but it's still, you know what I'm saying, it's a process. I listened to an interview back in the day, you get me? Not even back in the day, one unreleased interview of the Jackie, and he says, listen, whoever's doing it will be doing it. From I heard that, I said, you know, it's true, you know. If you're not doing it, then you're never going to do anything anyway, regardless of it. So from that, I just stuck with that as well. I said, yeah, good to go. Yeah, I've got a few singles I dropped. I got Pace, original. I got Pace remix with Debo Brown. I got Position with Dub 20. I got Flashbacks with Casey Layson. What else was out there? We got Growing, the free EP on YouTube. We got Dreams, the EP on Spotify and all online platforms. And we got Speculation on all online platforms as well. We got a few videos we're about to drop. We got Homies.
Yeah, they got it bumping. Here's a toast for all the people that I've grown with. Raise a split for all my people that I roll with. God bless the realest of my homies.
That one's been getting done. We got a few videos about to drop. We got Homies. That video's been getting chopped up lately, so that'll be coming soon. Working on a video with Juice, so that'll be coming soon as well. Wouldn't be this calm without remedies.
Would I be this calm if I never did? Smoke.
Yeah, got a few things happening slowly. I've just dropped a video as well the other day called Molded. It's a big feature. We got another video that I shot at the start of the year with the MMS. So there's a few things out there that you can look for. I've been doing short films, short movies. We got one out called Trapped In, Trapped Out, Don't Get Trapped. I also shoot people's music videos here and there. Was doing Asian weddings for a little bit at one point, back in the day, working for a company. Then I got my own little juice company called Sweet One, SHHWAAT1. You can follow that on Instagram. That'll be in the shops and that soon properly. So we've got a few things we're working on as well behind the scenes, but we're just waiting for everything to just come together properly. Just, you know what? It's more of a story of myself to a certain extent. And the message is just, you know what? Just keep being you. Just spread that love in it. You don't need to be negative. But it's a story in it. It's just me releasing. So hopefully, from you listening to that, you can do the same. You know what I'm saying to you? The influence of my music really will just be to spread that message in it. When you listen to other music, every music you listen to has got a message, a certain message to it. You listen to drill music, it's about badness. You listen to old school rap music, you get what I'm saying to you? It's a story, it's a tale. Not always about their own life as well, do you get what I'm saying to you? So my thing is just conscious music. Rap about stuff that you've come up around. Spread the wise words that you learnt from your elders. You know what I'm saying to you? It sounds sticky because some of them are dead. You know what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige, Jadakiss, Jenny Aiko, yeah, J. Huss, Rick Ross. There's a lot, you know. I just can't think of them off the top of my head, you know. You know what? We're doing one little compilation tape called The Rising, where we're putting people that are on the come up from Birmingham at the moment. Well, anywhere actually, because we're not even all from Birmingham, on the tape. And I had someone I thought was sick. Ghost music, bro.
Yeah, she's
sick.
Frustration. It's been years to feeling post-natal. My mum swears I'm self-medicated. She chooses judgment over conversation. But I'm still undergoing renovation. Sometimes I miss the pen when I ain't elevated.
And the come up. Few people still. Shout out Keys. On the come up. He's cold.
Indeed.
Shout out JD, proud by JD.
November, baby, born amazing, doing what I do. Check the vibe, clock the style, my shit is through the roof. Yeah. Clickers in this bitch wave, that's a shipping crew. Alcohol infused, off brandy or overproof. More.
Shout out KD. Shout out Bigs on the boards.
We need healing in the street, healing in the street, healing in the hood. Blood keeps spilling in the streets, cause of good feelings in the hood. The cops play for keeps. They shot because they could. And another mother weeps, cause when you're gone for good. Ain't no coming back from that. 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 We need healing in the street, healing in the street, healing in the hood.
Ibs.
And lick the man in no eights. Shit, there's money to make and it's a state. But I'ma say this straight, all you have to do is don't make too many mistakes. Don't be a snake, we aiming from the same plate. But we gon' do this till we overly ate. I'm talking about overly paid, overly made.
Shout out Infamous Dimes.
If you're looking for a man more fresh than the air, that's I. Putting out work in a shift and watching my money multiply. I'd rather be stuck in a boxing line than boxing a line. But don't for 1 second think you can run up on mine, car family, I'm not that guy. You can't tell me to run my gee, I won't comply. You were playing OG, but undercover you're really a fry. Screaming OTF, but it don't make sense.
Ross. There's a few people that make beats, man. Good.
You do the thing.
No, he does make beats, but that's
His beats are hard though, you know, yeah, man.
He's just started doing it.
I haven't rapped on him, no.
Nah, he's been doing beats for years, man.
No, but I mean, he's only
man.
starting to release them properly with people in it.
What, you recording?
Yeah,